What's coming to Netflix in February 2020? What's coming to Netflix on February 1st? A Bad Moms Christmas 2017 comedy movie starring Mila Kunis and Kirsten Bell. A Little Princess 1995 fantasy movie about a young girl sent to private boarding school after her father is assumed dead. A Nightmare on Elm Street 2010 the remake of the 1980s horror movie returns to Netflix. Back to the Future Part 3 1990 the third and final entry in the Back to the Future trilogy. Blade Runner, The Final Cut 1982 the sci-fi epic starring Harrison Ford and directed by Ridley Scott. Chronically Metropolitan 2016 dramedy movie about a writer hitting a writer's block and returning home to confront his family. Cookie's Fortune 1999 comedy starring Glenn Close about a conflict arising in a small town. Dear John 2010 romantic drama starring Channing Tatum and Amanda Seyfried. Dirty Harry 1971 classic crime thriller starring Clint Eastwood. Driving Miss Daisy 1989 drama starring Morgan Freeman about an unlikely relationship blossoming. Elizabeth 1998 biopic documenting the early years of Elizabeth I of England. Elizabeth, The Golden Age 2007 biopic continuation of the original documenting the end of the reign of Elizabeth I. Hancock 2008 Will Smith features as a superhero who can't catch a break. Justice 2017 western starring Jamie Lynn Sigler, Stephen Lang and Jackson Rathbone. Love Jacked 2019 rom-com. Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir Season 5 new adventures in the kids comic series. Misfit 2 2019 Dutch comedy from the Netherlands about a singer entering her high school's talent competition. Monthly Girls Nozaki Kun Season 1 art imitates life when Chiyo discovers her crush is a famous artist who wants to use their budding relationship as inspiration for his romantic manga. No Game No Life Season 1 anime about legendary gamer siblings Sora and Shiro are transported to a world where life is a series of games and humanity is in grave danger of extinction. Parasite, The Maxim Season 1 anime about a teenager battling an onslaught of parasites from space with help from Miggy, a docile parasitic creature that's taken over his right hand. Police Academy franchise 1984 the comedy classic directed by Hugh Wilson and is about a group of good-hearted misfits entering the police force. All 7 movies coming including Police Academy 2 Their First Assignment Police Academy 3 Back in Training Police Academy 4 Citizens on Patrol Police Academy 5 Assignment Miami Beach Police Academy 6 City Under Siege Police Academy 7 Mission to Moscow Purple Rain 1984 the 84 classic featuring Prince trying to find his way in the world. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves 1991 Kevin Costner stars as the famous folklore character of Robin Hood trying to defeat the Sheriff of Nottingham. Scary Movie 2 2001 the second of the parody movies. Sex and the City 2 2010 the sequel to the original Sex and the City directed by Michael Patrick King. The Car, Road to Revenge 2019 B-tier action thriller about a man who dies and becomes a murderous car. Spiritual successor to He 1977 cult classic, The Car. The Other Guys 2010 Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell star in this cop comedy. The Pianist 2002 biopic starring Adrian Brody about a Polish-Jewish musician during WW2. What's coming to Netflix on February 3rd? Sordo 2020 N World War II drama set that follows a guerrilla soldier struggling to survive in northern Spain after going death from a bomb raid. Team Kaylee Part 3 N 9 more episodes of the kids series about the famous teenager thrown into a normal life. What's coming to Netflix on February 4th? Dragonheart Vengeance 2020 brand new Dragonheart movie about a young farmer who is on a quest for revenge. Faith, Hope and Love 2018 rom-com about a recent divorcee that enters a dance competition in a desperate attempt to save her own dance studio. She Did That 2017 documentary that celebrates black female entrepreneurs. Tom Papa, You're Doing Great 2020 N stand-up special from the radio host and comedian. What's coming to Netflix on February 5th? Arrow Season 8 the final season to the CW's Arrowverse hero. Black Hollywood, They've Gotta Have Us, 2018, documentary about the history and rise of black actors in Hollywood. #cats_the_movie, 2020, documentary that sees celebrity cat owners discuss the impact that their feline companions have had on their heart. The Pharmacist, limited docu-series. A mother looks into the death of her son during the opioid crisis. Uppity, The Willie T. Ribbs Story, 2020, documentary about the controversial life and career of Willie T. Ribbs, the first black racer to qualify for the Indy 500. What's coming to Netflix on February 6? Kagaster of an Insect Cage, Season 1, anime about a virus turning people into murderous overgrown insects. What's coming to Netflix on February 7? Dragons, Rescue Riders, Season 2, more preschool adventures with the DreamWorks Dragons. Horse Girl, 2020, drama about a socially awkward woman who finds her dreams merging with her real life. Stars Alison Brie and directed by Jeff Berner. My Holo Love, Season 1, Korean sci-fi romance series Lock and Key, Season 1, dark comic book series that sees three siblings move into a house that grants them powers through magical keys. The Ballad of Lefty Brown, 2017, western from Jared Moshe starring Bill Pullman and Peter Fonda. Who Killed Malcolm X? Season 1, 6-part documentary series answering the question, Who Killed Malcolm X? What's coming to Netflix on February 8? The Coldest Game, 2020, Cold War drama that pits chess player Josh Manksy in a deadly game of espionage when he is drafted to take part in the US versus Russia match. What's coming to Netflix on February 9? Better Call Saul, Season 4, the AMC prequel series to Breaking Bad finally comes to Netflix in the US. What's coming to Netflix on February 11? Camino a Roma, 2020, documentary on the making of Alfonso Cuarón's Oscar-winning film Roma. Captain Underpants, Epic Choice O Rama, Special interactive episode of Captain Underpants. Good Time, 2017, Safdie Brothers movie featuring Robert Pattinson. Polaroid, 2019, mystery drama about high school loner Bird Fitcher that finds a Polaroid camera that contains dark secrets. Cue Ball, 2019, sports documentary that explores a group of prisoners trying to find redemption through basketball. What's coming to Netflix on February 12? Anna Karenina, 2012, period drama starring Keira Knightley and Aaron Taylor-Johnson. French Toast, 2015, South African romantic movie about a couple who travel to Paris. To All the Boys, P.S. I Still Love You, 2020, follow-up to the massive romantic comedy based on the book series. What's coming to Netflix on February 13? Dragon Quest, Your Story, 2020, new anime movie based on the video game franchise. Love is Blind, Season 1, new dating reality series from Netflix. Narcos, Mexico, Season 2, second season in the spin-off Narcos series following drug cartels south of the border. What's coming to Netflix on February 14? A Shaun the Sheep movie, Farmageddon, 2020, exclusive release of the new Shaun the Sheep movie from Aardman. Cable Girls, Season 5 Part 1, the first half of the final season of the Spanish period drama series. ISI Anossi, 2020, German rom-com. What's coming to Netflix on February 15? Starship Troopers, 1997, classic sci-fi movie about humans fighting in a futuristic war against giant alien insects. What's coming to Netflix on February 17? The Expanding Universe of Ashley Garcia, Season 1, teen comedy about the world's only 15-year-old robotics engineer and rocket scientist that's hired by NASA. What's coming to Netflix on February 19? The Chef Show, Volume 3, Jon Favreau and Roy Choi return to cook more incredible dishes with some celebrity friends. What's coming to Netflix on February 20? Spectros, 2020, horror mystery set in the Japanese neighborhood of Brazilian neighborhood São Paulo. What's coming to Netflix on February 21? A Haunted House, 2013, Marlon Wayans writes and stars in this comedy that pokes fun at paranormal activity. Babies, 2020, documentary that explores the beginning of a baby's life and the rapid learning and growth that happens. Gentified, Season 1, new Latin American series about three cousins who band together to save their grandfather's taco shop. Glitch Techs Season 1 N, new kids series Puerta 7 Season 1 N, new Argentine series that pits one woman's war to rid an organized crime syndicate from the local soccer team. System Crasher 2019 N, German drama that follows an angry 9-year-old and her search for love. What's coming to Netflix on February 22? Girl on the Third Floor 2019, physiological horror starring former WWE superstar CM Punk. What's coming to Netflix on February 23? Full Count 2019, fantasy drama about an unlucky baseballer player that is forced to give up his dream and return back home to the town he tried to escape. What's coming to Netflix on February 25? Every Time I Die 2019, thriller movie that sees a man murdered but his consciousness survives as he jumps from body to body of his friends to protect him from his killer. What's coming to Netflix on February 26? I Am Not Okay With This Season 1 N, a superpowered teen must face the struggles of high school, family and sexuality. What's coming to Netflix on February 27? Altered Carbon Season 2 N, the long-awaited follow-up to the dark sci-fi series which will star Anthony Mackie in Season 2. Followers Season 1 N, Japanese sci-fi series similar to that of Black Mirror. Pokémon Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution 2020 N, Netflix's first exclusive Pokémon movie. The Angry Birds Movie 2 2019, the sequel to the animated movie based on the video game featuring the voices of Josh Gad, Jason Sudeikis, and Leslie Jones. What's coming to Netflix on February 28? All the Bright Places 2020 N, romantic movie about the story of Violet and Theodore played by Elle Fanning and Justice Smith. Babylon Berling Season 3, crime drama set in Berlin during the Weimar Republic. Formula One, Drive to Survive Season 2 N, documentary series on the Formula One 2019 season. Jeopardy! Celebrate Alex Collection, new collection, more episodes of the ABC quiz show. Jeopardy! Cindy Stowell Collection, new collection, more episodes of the ABC quiz show Jeopardy! Seth Wilson Collection, new collection, more episodes of the ABC quiz show La Trinchera Infinita 2020 N, Spanish drama based on a true story of a man that spent 33 years in hiding in fear of his actions in the Spanish Civil War. Queen Sono Season 1 N, Netflix's first series from Africa about a secret agent tackling crime. Restaurants on the Edge Season 1 N, docuseries that sees a team of experts turn failing waterfront restaurants into incredible jaw-dropping locations. Unstoppable 2020 N, Mexican drama about 3 young spoiled girls that go on a road trip with a dangerous and unstable woman. What's coming to Netflix on February 29? Jerry Maguire 1996, Tom Cruise stars in this comedy where he plays a sports agent. What are you looking forward to watching in February? Let us know in the comments down below. For more updates, subscribe and share this video.